Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part of the Luigi's Mansion Let's Play. We've got a little bit more that we still need to do before we actually tackle with the final boss. And you can see down there that little tally, 47 out of 50. That is not going to do. We want that to be 50 out of 50. So, we've got 3 more boos we need to hunt down and capture. And then once we do, we got our gold diamond. And then we'll all be happy bunnies. But it's going to take me a while to track these things down. So, yeah, let's speed things along, shall we? Alright, your time is now, you little shit. Fuck yeah! That is 50 for 50. You're busting out all kinds of wild techniques today, Luigi. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got. Let's pop that final save. And we have our prize, the second gold diamond. Wunderbar. Absolutely wunderbar. Which means that there's only one thing that's really left to do now in the playthrough, folks. But before we do that, I'm just going to go and top my health up. And, yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, so I thought before we actually kick off the final boss, we'll have a quick look at the ghost database, actually. Because, yeah, we've got entries for every single portrait ghost that we catch in the game. So, yeah, we've obviously got Nigel Thornbury, who spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. We've got people like Lydia. She's stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. Probably in the, what was it? In the ceiling fan, that was it. Chauncey, she cries loudly and never sleeps through the night, but since he was born a ghost, this seems natural. Once local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor. Yeah, and they're the floating Walindas, which I think what name did I give them? Something like the twirling, I don't remember. Shivers, he wanders the house, endlessly searching for his master's will. He hopes he's included in it. We've got Melody. Despite playing moving melodies, she has a surly disposition. Oddly enough, she loves video games. Then we've got Madame Clairvoyeur. Her close connection to the spirit world lets her see nearly 49 days into the future. Very, very specific. Yeah, we've got Mr. Lugs. He prefers all-you-can-eat buffets to three meals a day. He ate himself to death, but still wasn't satisfied. Spooky. This creepy canine will sink his chops into any seemingly edible thing in sight. Bogmire, a product of the mansion's fear and despair. He's not sure who to fear or what to despair of these days. Try playing Danganronpa. Biff Atlas. Die! Is this kind bodybuilder loves muscles and lilies. Why lilies? They symbolize purity. Die! Miss Petunia. This Miss Ghost runner-up from 6 years ago. She hasn't had much modelling work lately. Yeah, we've got Nana. She's still knitting the scarf she never finished in life. It now stretches to 871 feet, which I think is nearly a mile, actually, now that I think about it. Slim's a legend in the world of competitive pool. Too bad he's never played a living soul. Henry and Orville, the twins, like to play hide-and-seek, but since they both hide, the game never seems to end. Bulossus, when the shy timid boos get together, their body and their attitude get big. Then we've got Jarvis. He loves his antique jars so much that he now lives in one. He can hardly contain himself. And we've got Soupy. what was meant to be a short nap seems to have turned into an eternal rest for Sweet Soupy. Yeah, that's a pretty dark. Yeah, Vincent van Gogh, despite failing to sell a single painting in 30 years, his stubborn man refuses to let his art die. And then we've got Uncle Grimley, who 45 years old. Yeah, bollocks, mate. That's a typo. Adrift in the darkness, he tends to keep his to himself, which suits the rest of the family just fine. Then we've got the Clockwork Soldiers. They once belonged to a tightly wound toy collector, but now they march on their own without any winding. And then finally, Sir Western. This strange fellow's icy abode may be the reason he hasn't warmed up to being a ghost. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Yeah. No reason to beat around the bush anymore. Let's use the final key and open up the final room in the game. Yeah, I think this is meant to be the, Yeah, no, that's the... Yeah, it's the club door. Oh dear, here we go. Hello? Alright, here we are. Final room, the secret altar. But before we actually speak to King Boo, yeah, check some of these chandeliers and we can get some precious stones. I'm going to see if I can get up to this one here. No, that one's just got dust in it, so I think it is literally just the... Yeah, no, definitely. Mamma mia, bro! Just quit with the vacuuming and get me out of here! Ah, I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario. I find it so satisfying. Perhaps it is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. We've never met. We haven't? Who the hell did I just kidnap? Ah, whatever. Seriously though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well, then my gallery will truly be complete. I'm not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. But I am a king among boos, I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting. Bowser? What the heck? How did I get here? I'm busy booking my holiday with my son. I'm gonna go to Alfilo together and have a nice bath. Okay, so yeah, this is the final boss of the game, folks. We are going up against the one and only King Boo, who is using an absolutely enormous Bowser costume as his primary weapon. And, yeah, this final boss is not really much, no slouch as well. You do have to be pretty cautious. Okay, so here's what you want to do. So he's going to roll these giant spiky bombs. We want to hoover up as many as possible. We want to hoover one up. Aim and fire. That'll knock the costume's head off. And we can then start draining the King Boo's health. But you do have to be careful, because the severed Bowser head fires ice blasts at you. And yeah, that's about it. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Ow, bollocks. Oh, shite. And yeah, that particular attack does do a shit ton of damage. I wouldn't be too surprised if I do end up actually dying here, because this is a pretty tough boss fight. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to press A and Luigi would still do the Mario. All right. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. Yeah, and yeah, it also doesn't help that they don't really have that many invincibility frames either. Like, I've been hit, yeah, quite a few times actually. There we go. Yeah, I think you want to wait for really reliably. You want to wait for him to actually start his suck attack before you launch the bomb back. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, be careful, because sometimes Bowser does put his head on backwards. Alright, careful. Careful, and... there we go. Oh, shit! Okay, yeah, one more hit and I'm dead. Which, to be fair, it took me up all the way up until the final boss to actually die, and yeah, that wouldn't be too bad actually. But yeah, otherwise, if I do manage to survive, I'm definitely only getting a bronze. Yeah, no, I must be able. Yeah, I can't get to those bombs. All right, come on. Oh, bollocks! I blew myself up. I blew myself up, of course, because of course I fucking did, didn't I? All right, let's give that another crack. All right, round 2, you fucking bitch. Let's go. Oh, God. Yeah, that's already the gold rank up the Swanee. Okay, but if I'm able to do that properly, I should be able to 3-cycle him. Nope, yeah, no, we're not getting forward by you again. Whoop. Okay, yeah, no, this is going much better. Oh, piss. Okay, maybe not 3-cycle, but probably 4. Oh, piss off. It basically is also quite handy, though, whenever he does destroy one of those pedestals. Because, yeah, it just clears the arena out a little bit. There we go. Oh god, I just thought there was a poison mushroom over there, dickheads. Nobody wants that shit around here. Not during a boss fight. That's just cheating. Okay. Not much longer to go now. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man, backwards man, the backwards man. I'll go backwards as fast as you can, the backwards man, the backwards. I don't care what anybody tells me. Freddy Got Fingered is fucking hysterical. It's a terrible film, but it's absolutely hysterical. 40 million fucking dollars! And there we go. And we got his crown as a memento. And yeah, with that, Luigi's Mansion has been complete. Yeah, I did way better that time, though. That's definitely a silver rank. Luigi! Luigi, you did it! Truly remarkable, my boy. Ooh, pardon me. I supplied the Polskas 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me so proud. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. And that career spanned 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say. Oh, beg your pardon, this old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... Yeah, right. Well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. The poor little fella's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I don't see him breathing. Oh, well, this is the bad end, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, no, totally kidding. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alrighty? I'll be expecting you both. So yeah, let's grab up the Mario portrait, hang him on our wall, and now it's Super Luigi Brothers, motherfucker. Yeah, no, I'm totally kidding again. This'll mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. No, it lasted all of October. Yeah, do try and keep up. Well done, Luigi. The mansion whose booze built disappeared into the night. But that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. Alright, so let's pop that there. Yeah. Set onto delicate spin cycle. And let's start printing. Yes, thank you, old man. You've described to me how this thing works like 4 times. Yeah, there we go. I got a silver rank on King Boo. Not bad actually. And yeah, with Jarvis, silver with Soupy, another silver with Van Gogh, which I was so close to getting a gold. Fuck. I got gold with Uncle Grimly though. And a silver with the Clockwork Soldiers and Sir Western. Yeah, not a single bronze during the final night. That's not bad, actually. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings. So yeah, to recap, Uncle Grimly, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Soupy, the Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Western, and King Boo. There's only one female ghost out of these final captures, yeah, so it wouldn't pass the Bechdel test. And yeah, for a grand total of 23 ghosts. And our total prize money comes to... $96,000, no, $96,300,000. 325 gold. Wait, no, hang on, sorry, I misread that again. I misread that again twice, didn't I? Fuck. Yeah, 96,325,000. God, I'm an idiot. And let's pop a save. And let's bring our bro back. Yeah, don't ask me how that last bit worked. Yeah, sorry, Mario. EGAD hasn't invented the dark light yet. Pew! Oh, and that's a broken nose. Getting biffed in your face with your own brother. But yeah, Mario's okay. Sort of. It's also so endearing as well that that Luigi is literally weeping with joy. I mean, yeah, no, it is funny, but I'm just really happy that he's got his brother back. And that was Luigi's Mansion, folks. What an absolute banger. Yeah, no, I still remember playing this game when me and my brother, my brother as well, when we got our GameCube back when we were little kiddywinks. Yeah, the first game that we had was Luigi's Mansion, and I do remember how mind-blowing it was seeing, like, the graphical fidelity of this game, because we were N64 boys growing up, so going from that to this was just holy fuck. Like the polygons, the effects, the opacity, with the opacity effect with the ghosts, it was just mind-blowing. And to this day, it's just a damn fine and damn fun game to play through. It's not very long, and to this day, actually, this game does actually cost a bit of a premium if you want to pick up a copy these days. I bought this copy that I've got right now. Unfortunately, it isn't my original copy. That's since gone the way that all old video games go. This is a copy I picked up about a year or so ago from CEX. 25 quid, and it's probably only gotten more expensive since then. But yeah, no, I'm definitely really glad that I picked it up. It is a really, really fun game to play. It controls really nice. The graphics are great. It's very, very atmospheric. It's just a fucking time. Yeah, definitely give this game a crack if you have the ability, and if you don't, I suppose, you could always make do with Luigi's Mansion 3, which admittedly might actually be the next Luigi's Mansion game I end up Let's Playing, because as of right now, I don't have any means of recording off of a 3DS. And Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon has not been, as far as I know, there's absolutely no plans to re-release it on Switch. But hey, I am genuinely glad that the Luigi's Mansion series is something that is actually getting a lot of attention, and that they are making new games. So yeah, I would like to get, I do look forward to giving Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion 3 a test out sometime. Hey, I did alright actually. I got a B rank, which is actually the highest rank that you can get on the European version without using the doing the hidden mansion. So yeah, that was actually pretty. Yeah, that was actually top work from me right there. As for but a fun fact as well about the ranks. If you play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, you find that actually getting a D rank is the canonical ending, because the house that Luigi is living in is based on the D rank mansion. I'll pop that picture of that up screen right now. But by far the hardest rank to get in the entire game is actually the worst rank, an H rank, which I think you get for having, like, literally the only treasure that you pick up is King Boo's crown, and I think that is literally it. And if you get an H rank, the mansion turns into a tent. Which I always found really, really funny. But yeah, no. And if you're playing the 3DS version, like there's you can even get an S rank, which I think you actually do get for collecting 150 million G, and it just turns the mansion into basically an enormous luxury hotel, which might actually be where they got the idea for 3 from. Or either that, or it was just like a bit of a teaser idea. But yeah, let's come back to the main menu, and yeah, no, that's it. That was Luigi's Mansion. Absolute cracker of a game. Definitely give it a try if you haven't done so already. Yeah, you'll need a GameCube. You'll need a physical copy and a GameCube or a Nintendo Wii in order to play it, but it's very much worth it in my opinion. Well, yeah, actually, normally now would be when I would announce what the next game is going to be, but there kind of isn't one, because what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be returning to, we'll be returning to Sonic Adventure, won't we? Yeah, because we went on break from that game for a little bit, but it's time for us to finally return and actually make a start on Knuckles' campaign as well, don't we? However, one thing that I will quickly say is that I will have one extra little video, that I want to upload on Halloween, and it's going to be a special one. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be of a major and amazing game that nobody has ever. It's Resident Evil 4 again. I made a video of the VR version of Resident Evil 4. Yeah. So yeah, if you're interested, yeah, give that a watch. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a very, very happy Halloween. And I'll see you guys next time for some more videos. And more, of course, more Sonic Adventure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. TCFN, and happy Halloween.